Martine, my friend, how are you? Nice to see you. Give me just a quick second here. Long day for me, but I wanted to say hello. Press the like button. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I hope you had a good birthday. Um, I was able to pop in your chat several times and give a listen. I definitely wanted to stop in and say happy birthday. How long was your live stream for total? Sniper says, greetings again, Eric. Greetings, Sniper, my friend. How are you? So how was the day climbing, Sniper? Jace says, squirrel. Dottie, my friend, how are you? It was nice seeing you earlier. Jace says, happy B-Day food. You guys are a day apart in your birthdays. Jason's birthday was yesterday. Cuban Crisis says, peace to you again, chat. Peace to you, Cuban. Have you heard anything from YouTube about those videos that got deleted? Patty says, not bad. Thanks. You're welcome, my friend. Jay says, I think I may have worms. I'm cooking again. Or maybe it's something to do with the metabolism gone wild from 1,000 burpees and 1,000 sit-ups. Maybe your worms are doing burpees right now and it's making you hungry. Hey, Songho, how are you? Songho says hello. Typer says, busy following Jace, hitting the like button. Jace says, Cuban Donnie with the wave. Cuban says, happy birthday, guys. Crisis says, nope, nada. Crazy. Don't know how something like that can just happen. Maybe a big pasta worm? It could be. Jace says, worms doing burpees, you kill me, Eric. Well, if anyone's going to have burpee worms, it would be Jace. So for those in the States, happy day before Thanksgiving. It's going to be, or I hope it to be, a good day for everyone. I'll be honest with you. It's just going to be a day for me. Nothing big. ATC says, hello, my friends. ATC, how are you? So tomorrow, I have the great pleasure and honor of having a conversation with a friend, ATC, All Things Country, also known as Brad. And we're going to talk about sobriety and maybe other stuff. I don't think you could have just a one-sided, a one issue conversation with ATC. He's a curious guy. And I don't mean as in he's a curiosity, that he's a curious guy as he seems to have, he takes an interest in everyone he comes in. You guys notice that? And that's a wonderful quality to have, to be curious about other people, other things, other cultures, because you never write anything off. You never write other people off. When you're curious about something, you want to know. Funny Face Comedy says, hello. Hello, Funny Face. How are you? ATC says, I'm at the lake. Just had a beautiful day, and two fawns walk right in front of me. Nice. It's been about 2 weeks since I've seen a deer. Fortunately, I got lots saved up in my phone bank. Sorry. Saying hi to my cat. Silently saying hi to my cat. Don't know if you can hear her purring or not. ATC says, I'd like to add tolerance to the mix, as the two are entwined, in my opinion. However, the conversation could go anywhere and likely will. It likely will. You know, we're going to have to talk. Music's going to come up. I don't think I could have a conversation with you without talking music. Man, I'm interested in hear how tolerance mixes in for you. I don't have a list. I never have a list of things to talk about. It everything comes organically. Um, but one of the things that just popped in my mind now, and I hope I remember, I'm sure I will, because if we're talking sobriety, the 12 Steps program, whether or not you are a practitioner of the 12 Steps, I find it to be a deeply spiritual practice where you don't even need to be uh, have an addiction to practice it. Of course, we all have an addiction, and most of us don't even know that we have an addiction. Let me bring my chair up in a more comfortable position. We are addicted to the concept of an ego. We are addicted to our thoughts. The philosophy of yoga. No, let me take that back. The psychology of yoga, which is just about the same psychology as Buddhism, uh, offers us the five afflictions, the five kleshas. Kleshas mean afflictions of the mind, and it is the cause of all of our suffering. We shouldn't confuse. Sorry, I shouldn't wag my finger at you guys. No one deserves a good finger wagging. Um, no one above the age of 6 deserves a finger wagging, in my opinion. ATC says that is coincidentally where tolerance comes in. Gotcha. Sniper says, I remember at one stage of my drinking, it was quality over quantity. I didn't just drink any old drink. I was a barman, of course, so I had great tastes. Flaming Lambos, Black Russians. Man, I'd like to say that you are a man after my own heart. However, for me, it was all about quantity. All about quantity. Oddly, hey, toy pups. B or bye. What are we saying, toy pups? You're not leaving already. I didn't have particularly high tolerance. It was strange. Toy pup says, how are you, Yogi? I'm good. Pups, how are you? Tonga says, did you drink Long Island iced trees? That one was strong. I probably have one. I never liked mixed drinks. I had beers, I had shots. Toy pup says, how are you, chat? ATC says, was all quantity here as well, unless I was attempting to out on airs. Yeah. For one, I couldn't afford quality. Um, but being having low tolerance didn't keep me from drinking a lot. And I mean a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot in one setting. I could drink huge quantities, and yet I was where I wanted to be with one beer and a shot. Why I kept drinking? Because I was an idiot. All right, let me get this out of the way. Take a deep breath. Pupsy wupsy, howdy doodle. Pupsy wupsy, howdy doodle. To toy pups. From Jace. Sniper says, mind you, Eric, each drink had triples in it. Gotcha. So it was high quality. Fungo says, hi, puppy mommy. Toy pup says, we were talking about drinking. I'm a cheap drunk. Tonga says, what's the cheapest beer? Well, here in Maryland, outside of Baltimore, it is National Bohemian. I even remember the poem that was on the can. We called it Natty Bell. National beer, national beer. We love the taste of national beer. And while we're drinking, we're proud to say it was brewed on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay. How many of those you got to drink before you have that memorized, guys? Let's see. Toy Pup says, hey, Jace, does the woodsy. And we love shots, but we do like alcohol. ATC says, when your body craves that alcohol, it learns to get you where you want to go fast. Hey, you know what? I never thought of that. That makes sense, so. Toy Pup says, your body can crave alcohol. It can. When you are in the throes of addiction. We don't like the taste of alcohol. The strongest ale is called a Belgian ale called EKU, right? EKU, 33% sold only in small cans. It pours like a treacle. Wow. I have had a $25 shot of tequila and a 25-cent shot of tequila that was served in a test tube. And the difference was horrendous. 25 actually went down really smooth, as you would think, as you would hope, spending $25 for a shot. The 25-cent test tube shot of tequila stopped right in my throat, as if my entire body decided to rebel and said, nope, 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 nope. And I had to force it down. Man, it was tough. Song who says, never liked tequila. You know, here's the funny thing. I wonder if anyone actually does. But we drink it anyway, or I drink it anyway. Let me Toy Pup says, is that an alcoholic? Yeah. I do my best to stay clear, for me personally, of the term alcoholic, although by all clinical definitions, yes. But when I gave myself that label, I felt like I had to live up to it even when I stopped drinking, which meant I had to go to meetings, which meant that I had to behave in a certain way, that I had to keep thinking that I was only one drink away. Which, if it works for you, do what you ever have to do to get through those days. But I wanted to be free of it. I wanted to be free of alcohol and the thought of being someone who drank. Toy Pup says, oh my God, tequila, Papi Mami, have some funny stories, I bet. Songa says, with lemon. Songa says, true, with lemon. The only way to do it is down and fast. Selma says, Papi Mami, I will do a co-stream with Eric. Welcome, Selma. ATC says, I always found alcohol was like low blood sugar level. Low blood sugar. Having a drink was similar to eating a candy bar when your sugar is low. That's a good analogy. Jace waves at Selma. Selma says, Jace. Thunga says, Selma is here. Yes, she is. Hey, Tim. Tim says, sup, brother Yogi, and everyone in the chat. All right, our first guest, Selma.
Hi, Yogi.
Hey, Selma. Princess says hi. Hey, Tim Windsor said hi to you, Selma.
Hi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yogi?
Yep.
We must play tic-tac-toe with Papi Mami today.
And you won.
Yes.
I'm
I
not
beat
sur-
her butt off.
You beat her butt off.
Yes.
Wow. Toy Pup says, Selma, you are a star. You're obviously a
Thank
star. You're obviously a star at tic-tac-toe. You should probably be a professional tic-tac-toe player.
Yeah.
It's a
I'll
good
be
thing.
a bottle, Puppy Mommy.
Good thing you're not playing for money, or she'd be broke right now. Our friend All Things Country says, man, Yogi, you are really touching on what I meant by tolerance and my experience with addiction related groups. I'm very much looking forward to our talk tomorrow. Me too. I think we're in similar mind states. Well, wait a minute.
I'm eating macaroni and cheese.
You have what?
I'm eating macaroni and cheese.
You are. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
It's
I have
yummy.
I have it on good authority here from Toy Pups herself. Says you cheated, Selma.
Hey, I am not a cheater, Puppy Mommy. How dare you?
I agree. She's not a cheater. How dare you, Puppy Mommy? I got you back, Selma.
You got my back.
Yep. Julie
I
says,
need your help.
yep, I got you. I know you don't cheat. I know that you're an excellent player.
Puppy Mommy is a cheater.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I don't think she really cheats. I just think you're a better player.
Yeah.
Julie says, hey, y'all. I hope everyone is good today. Hey, Julie. How are you? I hope you're good, too.
I'll beat her butt off today.
You think she's ever going to beat you?
No, I'm too good for her.
Wow. Songa says mac and cheese. Toy Pup says yum. It's my favorite mac and cheese. Do you know they make vegan mac and cheese?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
I had them with some chips on top.
Oh, wow. Let's see. All Things Country says it's Selma with a big exclamation point. One of my best new YouTube friends. Much love to Selma.
Who said that?
All Things Country.
Thank you, All Things Country.
You've become everyone's favorite.
Thank you.
Sure, you deserve it. You've always been a good friend to everyone in the chat. You always have something nice to say to absolutely everyone. You're a wonderful singer. And you don't cheat at tic-tac-toe. What more can we ask for?
That Puppy Mommy, I love you.
Let's see. Let's catch up with the chat here. Julie says slow to Tim. Sunga says I had pizza today. I had the same thing today that I have every single day. You want to hear how weird I am, Selma?
Yeah.
I eat the same thing every day.
The pizza?
No, I don't eat pizza. It's been a long time since I had pizza.
Yeah.
There's no, well, I did it a while back for some health reasons. I needed to dial in some health stuff. So I eliminated a whole bunch of stuff, and then I gradually added only the stuff that I needed and decided to keep it at that. Our friend Tim Winstor says, we love you, Selma.
Thank you. I love you too.
That's pretty cool. Selma says,
my baby sister is in my room crying.
she is. Why is she crying?
She was her mom.
Oh. Well, I hope that happens soon.
Yeah.
So Toy Pup says, Selma, you are the best tic-tac-toe player ever she ever met.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy. I'll be a product today.
I heard. Theme Park is here, says hello, just waiting for my fiance to text me back. Our friend Mr. Dreadson is here, says peace. Songa says, I think I would cheat at, she thinks she would cheat at tic-tac-toe. You should play Songhill sometime.
Yeah.
Toy Pup says, love you, Selma. Thank you so much for loving me.
You're welcome, Puppy Mommy.
Jace says hi to Theme and Dreadson. Dreadson says, pathing through with a thumbs up and greetings of peace. I appreciate that, Dreadson.
Puppy Mommy is my favorite YouTuber ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
You can't think of one other person that also might be your favorite.
I like you and Puppy Mommy.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I needed to hear. As long as I'm included in the top two.
Yeah.
All things country says, say hey Julie, good day. I caught a pike on a night crawler. That hasn't happened in years. Yes, I set the bar low. Let's see. Toy Pup says I could eat pizza every day too. It's been a while since I had pizza. Toy Pup says, "What do you eat the same every day, Yogi?" We are curious. I do eat the same every single day. I have I fast for usually about 15 hours through the day, sometimes 16. I start my I break my fast with oatmeal with
Mhm.
a scoop of flaxseed and
Yeah.
walnuts and blueberries and bananas, and I have an apple as well. And then
Yeah.
later on, I have my big meal for the day. And the big meal is always uh, brown rice or barley with lentils and diced red potatoes
Yeah.
with another couple bananas, couple
Usually I had um I ate pizza like 1,000 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're getting some messages from but yes, she says 51 area with aliens.
Yeah.
Flip says Fitz, we love aliens. ATC says I need to work harder to earn Selma's adoration.
What?
He wants to become one of your favorite YouTubers. What does All Things Country have to do to become one of your favorite YouTubers?
You have to sing and dance and grow your channel.
All right, that works for me. ATC, can you do that? Can you sing? Can you dance? And can you grow your channel? I think it might help if he shaved his head.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Let's see. Oh, and then Toy Pups later in the day, I might have a protein shake. I have a really large, big salad, diced apples, whatever else I have laying around. I'll throw in it. I might
Yeah.
have another bowl of oatmeal and piece of toast because I like toast. Who doesn't like toast? Toast is my comfort food. Ezekiel bread toast, which is a live bread.
Yeah. I like oatmeal. Do you know what's my favorite oatmeal?
What?
I like my favorite oatmeal is cinnamon.
I like cinnamon too. I like cinnamon in everything. Excuse me 1 second. I'm looking for something. There you go. I'm gonna have to take my nighttime supplement. Toy Pup says we love bread. I do too. ATC says he
I
says he
love
can dance, he can play the guitar and sing. What happens to my channel is beyond my control. Jay says Eric raises for 5 hours a day. It takes time. It does take time.
Yeah.
Salad sounds delicious. Thank you. Songho says she fasts from one meal to the next.
Puppy Mommy is crazy.
She is crazy. Sniper says graze while doing burpees.
Puppy Mommy, you beat me on TikTok one time.
All Things Country says that he loves cinnamon and freeze-dried apples, and blueberries. Blueberries are my fave. Me too.
Yeah.
Pitya says he likes hamburgers. Oops, I'm sorry, Songo. I knew that, but it slipped out. My apologies. Who likes hamburgers? You like hamburgers?
Yeah.
I like vegan hamburgers. I don't have them. It's been ages since I've had one, but they're pretty good.
I like the pickles on the hamburger.
Hot peppers or just plain old peppers?
The hot peppers.
Hot peppers. Toy Pup says, we love hamburgers. Songho is laughing. Jace says, I love hamburgers. Jace likes really big hamburgers. I'm guessing. I'm just going to guess that an average hamburger for Jace is 47 pounds.
Yeah.
And Toy Pup says, we love chocolate covered blueberries and cranberries. You know what? I'm not a big chocolate person. I don't eat a whole lot of chocolate. It's good for you. Small amounts of dark chocolate's good for you. But given a
Yeah.
choice, I'd rather have vanilla.
Yeah.
Toy Pup says, Tonga says, yeah, I could use some hamburgers. I could use some hamburgers. And Toy Pup says, we love pickles too.
I
You
like
pickles?
the hot pickle.
All Things Country says, I fished all day in the cold. I will be heading home soon and making a double-decker chicken burger. That sounds good. But yes, yours, yes. One day I'll figure it out. Says he likes hot dogs. They make vegan hot dogs too.
Yeah.
I ate a couple years ago. I told my Mocha I was in the mood for hot dogs, and we went out. I had 17 hot dogs, 17 vegan hot dogs, one after the other.
I like pickles with hot dogs mixed together.
Never tried that. Our friend Stuart, the Fish Whisperer, is here. Hey, Stuart. Says hello,
Hi,
Yogi brother.
Stuart.
Toy Pup says I'm going to head out and get a 12-inch sub, guys. Thank you. We're hungry now. All that food talk.
Probably mommy. You are making me hungry.
All Things Country says Jason's a man after my own heart. If you're going to do something, do it right. I'll tell you what. Jace knows how to cook massive, massive meals. Did I
Yeah.
tell you he ate 36 cupcakes on his birthday?
Yeah, Daddy. I'm talking. Hi, people. Sorry, that was my dog.
Ah.
Okay. Is he okay? Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That was my dog. It's being crazy.
Ah.
Bevo, no.
Yeah, they do that. Toy Pup says she loves hot dogs.
Bevo, no. That was my dog.
Stuart says Jace Yogi burp.
What?
Stuart says Jace Yogi. That's what he calls Jace. And he said burp.
I'm good.
Songho loves donuts. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, how are you? So, let's see. Pitch says he loves peanut butter sandwich. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter sandwiches. Peanut butter on anything is always going to be good.
Yeah.
Songho wants to know, what dog do you have?
I have German Shepherd, and his name is Bevo.
Oh, nice. All Things Country is laughing and says, Soma, ew, indeed. I love my friend Yogi here, but I don't get why these vegans want hot dogs and burgers. I seldom do. It's good when we're traveling, though. When,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have a place to cook.
Yeah.
Jamie Brown says, I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good, Jamie. Hey, Jacob.
I'm gonna have Thanksgiving dinner in here.
Nice. Songho
Tomorrow.
says, Squirrel Snipers doesn't like peanut butter. I just like peanut butter to the max. Songho says, oh my God, you have a DSD. Selma, I love them. Toy Pup says, we love peanut butter and jelly. Weird. I like jelly or preserves. I like peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
ITC says, I love hot dogs on a good bun with onions, peppers, homemade relish, and mustard. That sounds good. I could do without the relish, but other than that, so given a choice, everyone can answer this question. Given a choice between mustard or ketchup, what do you pick?
Ketchup.
For me, mustard all the way. Hey, Space Rat. Sinky says 40 is here. Space Rat says, hi, everyone. Let's see. Stuart the Bush Ripster says he agrees with you. He says ketchup.
Yeah.
Man, Songer says blueberry muffins. He likes them. I love blueberry muffins. I love muffins,
My
period.
dad. My
but
dad eats the whole blueberry muffins today.
I could do that too. Hey, All Things Country says he has a beagle, Selma. He may make an appearance on Yogi's stream tomorrow. Nice. So if he's tuned in tomorrow, we can see ATC's beagle.
Yeah. Hold on, my sister calling me.
Okay. Stuart says peanut butter, Miracle Whip, pickle sandwiches. Yogi's favorite. Skip the Miracle Whip. Sandwiches. So when Selma comes back, anyone else want to step up and say hi? Toy Pup says with butter, blueberry muffins with butter. Of course, vegan butter, of course.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back.
No, Beaver, that was my dog. No.
Songer says if you do 100 burpees a day, can you eat what you want? When you're young, you can. When you get older, no, you got to start taking care of your health a bit. I love avocado too.
Beaver, no, that was my dog.
Heinz tomato ketchup is here. Says someone say ketchup.
Beaver.
Imagine that. You say the word ketchup and Heinz tomato ketchup shows up.
Beaver, no, that was my dog. Sorry.
That's okay. ATC says ketchup on hot dogs is great. Burgers too. That's the only time I like ketchup. Okay, maybe on cheap fish sticks.
Beaver, go. Beaver.
But not on French fries.
Beaver.
Man, I can't get down with ketchup.
Sorry about that.
Sniper says Jace Bovril on toast. Can't beat it. I don't know what that is. Jace says 100. Blah blah blah. We're talking to Mr. 1000 rep burpees here. Soy Pup says we love ketchup with steak.
Sorry, that was my dog.
That's all right. Hellman's mayonnaise is here. Says someone say Hellman's mayonnaise. Man, every condiment is gonna make an appearance. Songa says ketchup is a no-brainer.
I had to deal with my dog today.
I see. So, what do you think? Someone, do you want to see if anyone else wants to come in and talk, and then you can come back again, maybe sing a song?
Yeah, I think Puppy Mommy wants to come.
If she wants to come, she can. She's always welcome. So, whoever wants to come on up next. Bodyweight Beast says mustard rules. Thank you. Finally. Hey, Bodyweight Beast, do you want to come in and say hi on the live stream? Songer says Zog's going crazy.
My dog is going crazy.
I think so. So whoever else wants to come up. So Selma, right now we'll say goodbye. And then if you want to come back in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Toy Pup says, I knew that would be controversial. The mustard versus ketchup controversy. Bodyweight says I would, but maybe next time. Just finish live workout. Okay, anytime, my friend. Bodyweight says I'm not sure how my from my phone. Okay. Who do we got here? We got Stuart the Fish Whisperer. ATC says, we all make jokes, but variety is the spice of life. I'm glad we all like different foods. Absolutely. What's up, Stuart?
I thought I'd just come in and say hello since I didn't get a chance to do it earlier.
I appreciate it. I didn't see you anywhere today.
Strange, because I was in Bob's.
Oh yeah, I did pop in to say hi to Bob. I didn't get a chance. Usually I try to pop in throughout the live stream. I only did once. And I was on Martine's. I didn't see you there. But because normally I see you several places.
I forgot to go to Martins. I did apologise to her for not being there because I was, like I said, I was in Bob's and was basically there for him. So,
Right.
and plus, she had other people on the panel as well. So it's like I'll just
Right.
her-
I was gonna pop in, but I was waiting to see if I wanted to do it when maybe no one was there to fill in a space. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to pop in when there was a good conversation going on.
Apparently, I've got to do something here.
You got to lift your chin, according to Jace.
If Jace would
That's
give me a minute, I'm going to have to try and do something here.
You got to shave.
Hmm?
You got to shave.
No. Told you I'm winning this thing. Well, lift my chin up. It's coming along just nicely.
You know, Jace had a theory earlier today that he presented that maybe that's not all beard, that might actually be some ponytail that's been extended over and maybe taped in place, maybe tied in a knot. And I don't want to say that beard performance enhancement supplements have been going around, but there's rumors.
Well, I got some news for you. Also,
What's that?
I spoke to Bob last night on his live stream.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is where it gets really interesting. I said to him in his members only live that Bob has been put forward for this beer competition. So I said to him, I says it's up to himself if he wants what he wants to do. I think it'll be decent for him.
Doesn't stand a chance. Maybe Bob should be the one I go up against first. Me versus Bob. Jace versus Eric Lapointe. And then we'll see. Then obviously it's going to be me versus Eric Lapointe. And then it's going to be me versus you. And then it's just going to be me at the top of the heap by myself. Lord of the Beard, as I think my preferred title from that point on. Lord of the Beard. But you know what? I don't want to sound pretentious, so you guys can just call me Lord. Or maybe the Beard. How's that sound? Pretty much, you know, you need to visualize. You need to see the path ahead. You need to see it clearly and make it happen. ATC wants to know the rules of the game. What are the rules of the beard competition? Number one, the most essential rule of them all. You have to have a beard. Right? Are there any other rules? Here's one thing. When we think about judging, everyone is thinking quantity versus quality. Everyone is thinking quantity versus quality. Note where I'm pointing when I say quantity, and note where I'm pointing when I say quality. I just think that we should clarify that it's not the size of the beard that matters. It is the quality of the beard. Everything should be judged accordingly. There should be some, some symmetry involved as well.
Well, cemetery I can't do because of this. I got bitten in the face by a dog.
Oh wow! How long ago did that happen?
2015. So that's the only part that I can't actually grow from side to side like this.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I do notice it. That might. You should explain that.
It's an ugly scar.
I'm glad you put that out there so people won't hold that against the lack of symmetry. We won't hold that against you much. Sniper says, Sue, have you been tapping your head? I think that makes the beard grow. Right? If you tap your head, forces the energy.
That's how you. No. Let me explain something. If you tap your head, right, Yogi, tap your head. Tap your head.
Why am I the one who has to tap my head?
That's you just watered your brain.
Say that again?
You've just watered your brain. Tap on the head, you watered your brain.
I did not know that. Well, I'm glad I could demonstrate that for everyone. Hey, Jacob. Jacob's bringing all kinds of support. Thank you.
Oh.
Jay says it's not gray if it don't stay. It's an excellent point. Score Sniper says I shaved 2 days again. I almost caught up again in the race. So I think, you know what? I think Thanksgiving should be the first of the beard offs.
I would say so.
We'll give each maybe half the chat. Half the chat for one, half the chat for the other. End of the night, we'll know. Round one.
So, who's going up first?
Well, you've declared yourself the champ. And to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. So you're top of the heap. So here's why I'm giving that to you. Because no one else was bold enough to say, I'm unbeatable. Only you. So if you, as far as I'm concerned, if you declare yourself the champ, then until someone knocks you off, there it is. You know what? So I guess it'll be I gotta check out Bob's live stream again. I gotta check out my competition in the beard. So tomorrow it would be me versus Bob. I don't want anyone to think that just because it's my live stream that they need to vote for me. I don't want anyone to think that. Although if you do think it, that's okay. I'm just saying. I just want to put it out there for everyone.
Because
and Jace versus Eric Point.
You do realize that Bob's got near enough the same kind of beard as me at the moment.
I did not realize that. I should have, because I watched his video of him doing the squirrel call, which was crazy. That was funny. But that doesn't matter. I'm not going just by size. This beard is ancient. This beard is older than you are. How old is Bob?
40. Who's Bob?
Not as old as Bob, but well, actually, man, I forgot how old I am. It is probably.
Wait a minute. Bob is 46.
All right, so it's not as old as
46.
Close.
I think it's like 46, 47. He's just not long had his birthday actually.
Oh,
talking about that.
Jay says I would like to congratulate Bob on an outstanding KO. Man, so we know who Jace is voting for right off the bat.
Typical Englishman.
Jace says Bob's near my
Jace
age.
doesn't. Jace doesn't understand this whole concept.
I think Jace is new to the beard world. You know, I think his beard has gone to his head, so to speak.
Talked about beards. There's another one that just came in the chat. Austin Garrett.
Austin, I mentioned that today. We got to put him in there. Maybe Austin
Mhm.
versus Squirrel Sniper. Austin's got a great beard. I haven't seen
Throw him in the mix.
Sniper with the new growth. Wow, Mick Thin beard. I think that was a Scottish jab, but I'm not sure if it was for me or if it was for you.
I think you're more thinner than me. Mine's just thick.
Yeah, mine isn't thin though. Mine is short shaved. This is cultivated. This is the look of cultivation here. You know, give me that look. This is an art form. You know, you guys.
There was something was said, and I think it might have been in. Was it Bob's chat or was it? I think it was Bob's live. Somebody put in the chat. I'm sure it was Hunting for Sturgeon. He said that he would use it was some kind of fish oil for his beard.
Cod liver oil.
No, it wasn't cod liver oil. It was some kind of fish oil. He said that he's going to use, and I said I'd use WD-40.
See this? All natural.
So is this. I used to have very blonde hair when I was a child.
You mentioned that. I did too, actually.
I had very blonde hair. Now, since I get older, I just like darkened over time. And then, of course, when you start getting older, beards start going from bum fluff, blonde stuff, into basically full on
Yeah, they
ginger.
get gray, and they get gray pretty early. But yours might not. I don't know if ginger gets as gray as.
Don't think so. I don't even know where the ginger came from because I'm not ginger. I am a blonde. I'm born blonde.
Huh. Sniper says he just finished a birch spoon that's been wanting release from a beautiful piece of spalted wood. Nice. You got a picture of that, Sniper? ATC says I do Movember for men's health annually. I go clean, just fun time of the year.
Mm-hmm. I don't do Movember. I do as long as I can, and then shave it off. Because apparently these here, all this here, gets turned into a wig.
Is what?
Gets turned into a wig.
Oh.
Beard hair is actually one of the best hairs to make a wig.
I didn't realize that.
Wendy did Brave the Shave, so her hair all shaved off, and I can't remember if the hairdressers that she got it done bagged it up to send it to get it made out for a wig.
It was Johnny.
So,
Huh.
Hi Sam.
So I could actually have a Stuart the Fish Whisperer beard toupee if I spend enough money.
Maybe I should just get you one of those Jewish hats that go over the back, just like on the top of the chrome.
Yeah, yarmulkes.
Yeah. Get you one of them, just like all my beard hair.
Sniper says he's got Yogi's porridge spoon. Sniper's going to carve me a spoon for my oatmeal. Hey, Sniper, what kind of wood you going to use? I don't know if you picked one or not. Sniper says it'll match your t-shirt. Nice.
Squirrel Sniper, make sure it's going to be a hardwood. You don't want to give because softwood will splinter.
It's a good point. Someone says,
I don't
happy,
fancy. I mean, I know that you're a vegan,
right?
and vegans do eat wood.
We do.
Yeah, eat nuts. Nuts are like wood.
I don't know if I would liken it to wood. I do eat nuts. I have a wide variety.
Did you know that now is it 2 or 3 Brazil nuts a day is actually classified as a meal?
Say that one more time.
If you have between 2 or 3 Brazil nuts a day, it's
Oh.
classified as a meal.
I didn't know that. I do have one Brazil nut a day. You shouldn't have too many because they're very potent. They got a lot of selenium. Really good. One of the best. So I have one a day. Let's see. Thomas says, Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yep, that is tomorrow. Toy Pup says, should I buy a puppy toy? And the answer is yes. You should always. Whenever that question comes to mind, the answer is always yes. Always buy a puppy toy. Toy Pup is at the store. Jay says, there's a guy called Stu. He has his fluffy beard. I think most of it came from his head. It's strange, and some say weird. If you look closely, you will surely see it's soft and red and still fluffy. A poem. An ode to the beard. Even if he is doubting the origin of the beard. Toy or blanket? I'm going to go with the toy. Stephen says this birch is 3 years seasoned, has amazing wood stain. That's very rare. Wow.
Birch is a good wood.
Yeah. Good for starting fires if you're ever in need because it has a natural oil in the bark.
Plus, the thing with birch is if you look at it properly, the bark of it actually peels like paper.
Yep. There's
So you got your natural firelighter, and if you stoke up on your little we call it kindling blocks,
right.
twigs and whatever else, you can actually start cooking your logs on it.
Nice.
Your birch logs.
ATC says toupees are good for catching pike on a big hook. Just saying. Is that true?
Can I just stay there? I will prove this to ATC. He hasn't seen this. Let me go and prove a point. Where are you? Where did you go?
Good. 42 likes in the chat, guys. Thanks. Much appreciated. After Stuart shows this.
Here it goes. There you go. Sparkles. That's his dressing. Here's the hook.
Oh, nice. That's pretty big. Now, what would that be specifically for?
Pycosaurus, Muscosaurus, ditch pickerel, big massive bass, saltwater creatures.
Nice.
So yeah, there's your toupee, Brad.
So, if anyone wants to come in and say hi too, let me know. Just raise your hand.
Hi too. I
Hi, too.
thought that's what you said. I thought you said hock too.
Nope.
I got
Now
him.
that
I got him.
Now that my innocence is ruined. ATC says if you fake having hair, there will be hell to pay. You got it?
Yeah, I do get it. Now, AC/DC did a song. AC/DC did a song, and it was like it had the lyrics to it like "Hell to Pay."
No, I remember that
I
song.
I cannot remember what song it was for.
Selma says, all things country, fart. I don't know if that was a suggestion or a command. And I don't want to know if he followed the directions. We'll never know.
I'm just kind of glad that you're on your own live and not in Skeeters.
I've heard stories. I've never been there when there was any actual action taking place, but I've heard stories. Sniper says, to pay or no to pay? That is the question. I think if you're ever asking yourself that question, the answer should be no to pay. Ever. I told you all the story of when I first shaved my head because I had a ponytail, long ponytail forever. And I pulled back in one morning, just combing it back, ponytail. And I heard myself thinking, you know what? If I only comb my hair a little over this way. The dreaded comb over came to mind. As soon as I heard myself think that, put the comb down, grabbed my razor, shaved my head. Corner Boy says, as the Bible said, Moses once parted the brow sea to get to the other cheek. You're gonna have to show me exactly in the Bible where it says that.
Unfortunately, it doesn't say that in the Bible.
Probably not. ATC says, Soma, epic, 8 beans, 8 corn, next level part for you, my friend. Man, look at ATC stepping up to make a friend happy. I got to tell you, I don't think I would go that far.
There's only one thing I would say. Remember, the older you get, accidents happen.
All right, but ATC, you got a warning. Runner Boy says also the story of the first humans, Adam and Steve. I'm not sure that's the way it started. ATC says the story started sideways when you said ponytail, my friend. Well, back in the day, the ponytail fit. But, you know, as soon as you think comb over, it says Moses crossed just before the tsunami. So we have gone from fart to Bible, the condiments, the comb overs. Runner Boy says, do a ponytail with your beard. Now you can do a ponytail with your beard. I think Jace is almost there.
It's called a beard tail.
You ever do it? Was a wrestler who used to do that. What was it, New Albano? Runner Boy says, grow it out real long. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about coming out of beard retirement and semi-retirement.
If you want to grow a beard and get it pleated,
First off, what do you mean if I want to grow a beard? Just because they don't fluff it out doesn't mean it's not a beard. Beards come in all sizes.
that's bum fluff.
Beards come in all sizes. Generally,
Jace's one's bum fluff also.
fighting words, Jace. Jace might be the one to take you down. He's got a very distinguished, cultivated beard. That's pretty good.
His beard's
I don't
more
want
like a silver fox.
Runner Boy says, "Might grow mine out." Step on up, Runner Boy. Let's see. ATC says, "Yogi, I love you, bro. I'd still sub if you could do a skeleton." I did have a skeleton for a while during the shutdown. I thought, I always wondered, George Carlin. He pulled off the old hippie ponytail look, and I used to always think, I wonder if I could pull that off, but I never wanted to try. But then everything was shut down; they didn't go anywhere. So I grew it out. If you go back to my early burpee videos, you'll see me with the ponytail. And then when everything opened up again, I realized I could not pull off the old hippie ponytail.
I tell you who's really good. Has got a bald head with a ponytail. I don't think he does a ponytail, but I definitely know he's got a bald head with really long hair. What's his name? Oh, I can picture him.
Is he famous?
Yeah, he's a British comedian. Does music. Was on Nevermind the Buzzcocks.
David Crosby.
Bill
Crosby,
Bill
Stills
Bailey.
Nash. Who?
I'm thinking it's Bill Bailey.
Don't know. I'll look him up there.
Google him. Bill Bailey.
Runner Boy says, but mine is half ginger, half brown. Hey, ginger's not a bad color for a beard.
Bill Bailey.
Give me a second.
That man can use different, what do you call it?
Bill Bailey,
can
music
make
comedian.
Yeah, he can take the air horns that you get.
Yep.
And if he can hear a sound, he will then turn it into a song.
Oh wow! So I see
He did.
different photos with various hair. Some he's got the hair on the back, no ponytail, like you said. Others he's more shaven. He can pull it off and does it pretty well.
Bill Bailey. And Squirrel. Wow.
Interesting.
He is. I loved it when he didn't Nevermind the Buzzcocks. That was funny.
Runner Boy says, yes, Bill. Sniper says, Bill Bailey, yeah. I met him, a few years ago. Bunny Block had dinner with him. Nice. Squirrel Sniper was in his parents were in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Let's see. ATC says, this looks like the 2024 version of Sigmund Freud with gray hair and glasses. ATC approved. It's a high endorsement. Dinner with him and
Did you know that
Sean
about
before he
Squirrel?
passed.
Squirrel used to be in the entertainment business, and he had dinner with Bill Bailey and Sean Locke. I didn't know
No,
that.
Sean Locke.
Sean Locke. He was a very funny comedian. From across here anyway, and he sadly passed away suddenly.
That's too bad. So probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes, I'm going to call it a night and head to bed. So if anyone else wants to say hi, this is it. If not, we'll close the chat down talking with Stuart.
Wow, Squirrel.
Yeah, he's talked about that a bit. It's pretty interesting. Michael says, "Hey, y'all can't stay. Got to help with cooking. Thanks, giving his thoughts. Say hello and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated.
But there's another great guy, Meatloaf.
Who?
Meatloaf.
Oh, yeah,
Another good one. Another
Yep.
good one.
big voice. Got a big voice, man.
See, this is the thing, right? People, if you're going to like going about music here, even though Meatloaf was like rock, when you listen to his albums, like like his famous songs, there was one that came in an album, and I think it was Bat Out of Hell 4. It was on the fourth album that he brought out. There's a song on there called The Monsters Loose, and I tell you one thing, I never thought that Meatloaf would go heavy metal.
Oh yeah,
Just one song.
he's got
I
a
think he
very
did. I think he did 2 songs that were heavy metal.
yeah. He's got that theatrical voice, but it's big, so he could do a lot with it. ATC says very much looking forward to tomorrow, Yogi. Yep, ATC's and I are gonna have a talk tomorrow at 1 on sobriety and stuff along those lines. And as we talked, it's probably going to go other directions. Probably music.
I think it would be beneficial for this chat to happen. I'm trying to think there was another one he did, but I cannot remember the name of it, and I loved the song that Meatloaf did, and I can't find it anywhere.
Runner Boy says I like his songs, the heavy metal ones.
The Monsters Loose is really good.
Jace says he was going to come on, but it's a bit late now. Off to bed. Have a good night, Jace.
You're welcome, Brad. I think tomorrow is need to be spoken about because, in my eyes, there is things that I've taken on board. There's as you say about people, for what we see, but then for somebody else that's got underlying problems, maybe that's the only way they can communicate.
Right. It's a big insight because it changes everything.
Mhm.
And it can be a disturbing insight because that means, man, how much have we viewed that might have been mistaken throughout life, throughout all of our lives? What stories have we told ourselves absolutely believing that they're true that might not be? As well, how many people have told stories about us that aren't true?
I mean, as Braz just said in chat there, music is a wonderful thing. You can choose your music to match your mood. It can deepen think. It can be deep thinking, or it can be man or a horse. Yes, the man and the horse that's in the shower is funny.
Yeah, it was. Runner Boy says, did he do what's that coming over the hill? Who, Meatloaf? Did he do what's coming over that hill?
No. That was I just listened to that song the other day there too. Oh, what's that?
Hey, Skeeter.
What the hell is it? A monster? Is it a monster? Oh,
Selma says she'll come over one more time. All right, Selma, you can close down the show. Let's finish up with Stuart. We'll talk for a few more minutes, and then you can.
Yogi,
What's
do
that?
me a favor. Go on Google and put in the lyrics. What's that coming over the hill? I've forgotten.
Let's see. A couple things came up. Monster, song by the Automatic.
Sounds familiar. What's the other one?
Kaiser Chiefs.
It wasn't Kaiser Chiefs.
None of the other ones really make sense. The orchestra cinematic. What's the genre? Maybe I've put in the genre.
Put in indie rock. You think it's Monster?
That's what keeps coming up. What's that coming over the hill is a lyric from the song Monster by the Automatic.
And it's the Automatics.
I'd play it, but I'd be afraid to get a copyright strike.
No, you don't want to play it. I'll leave you on this note. Since you're on about rock music, heavy metal is the only music you can listen to with any mood that you're in.
Heavy metal?
You can
have to
listen
think
to when
about
you're happy, sad, angry, upset. It heals every emotion.
For me, I'd say the same about jazz. And I'm a huge classical music fan. Anything classical music. Rock-wise, Beatles, Grateful Dead.
I think you're more of a Jimi Hendrix fan, just waiting to burst out.
I love Jimi Hendrix. Always have since I was a kid. I mentioned the other day, I think the intro to Voodoo Child might be the best intro in rock history. And on Facebook, this is a while back, extended conversations on the best rock intros. There's quite a few of it.
I mean, this is why I've been listening to Nutshell, to be honest. It's the 9th saddest song in history of the Rolling Stones magazine to be rated the 9th most saddest song ever.
Which one?
Nutshell.
Huh.
Nutshell, Alice in Chains.
Got you. I haven't listened to a whole lot. Alice in Chains. ATC
I
says
think
Cecilia.
I think if you were listening to Alice in Chains, I think then you can see where I'm coming from.
Okay. You mentioned them before. Told me that I should listen to them.
They're
ATC
not
says
everybody's
any,
cup of they're
What's
not
that?
everybody's cup of tea, but I think some of the lyrics from the songs, I think you'll see me.
I think Mocha likes them. Next time she pops in, ask her about it.
The next time you see Loka, tell her, if it's possible, give me a video call or something. If it's not too late,
Sure.
it'd be nice to talk to her. And Brad, that is a very true fact. The full version of "You Are My Sunshine" is very depressing.
Boy says, "You Are My Sunshine." LeBron cover is God's Your Song. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Anyway, night, folks. Love yous all.
Love you, my friend. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome, Yogi.
Yes, isn't it?
Wendy says night, night.
Good night, Wendy.
He says night, Wendy. See you later.
Take care.
Will do.
So we're going to have a closing night ceremony from Selma. Cypher says night, Wendy. I like Cecilia. I think Paul Simon might be one of the all-time great American songwriters.
Hi, Yogi.
Hey, Selma. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I wanted to show you my doggy.
Okay. Man, I like those ears popping up.
Look, he's so happy. Say
He does seem
hi.
happy. What's his name?
His name is Bevo.
Hey. Hey, pup.
He's so cute.
I can tell.
Yeah. Give a kiss.
Sniper says, I do a post on that spoon, Eric. Show you the grain of the wood. Awesome.
He was trying to give you a kiss.
He was. Dog
Yeah.
germs. Dog germs. You ever watch the Peanuts, the cartoon?
Yeah.
And Snoopy kisses Lucy and she runs around yelling, "Ooh, yuck, dog germs, dog germs."
Yeah. My dog is tired.
You know what? I'm tired too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to bed in just a few minutes. But before I do you have a song for us?
Yeah. So
What's it gonna be?
my dog moves a lot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I hear him panting.
Yeah, he's breathing. I got a song for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy most nights away. You make me happy, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Lovely as always, my friend. You know what we're gonna do for you?
Yeah.
We're gonna ring the bell. So Selma, that's a nice way to end the live stream. You know that? On a beautiful song with a good friend. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. So with that, I think we're gonna say goodnight. You know what
Okay.
ATC? Let me read you what ATC just said. He says it's
Yeah.
almost as if my day isn't complete with a Selma version of "You Are My Sunshine."
You're welcome, ATC.
Pokemon says, "So my friend, good to see you. Who's just on the video? This is our good friend Selma.
Hi.
The full name is Selma Kindgirl, Love Our Toy Pups, or CEO. The longest name ever. I thought that my name was longest name ever. But Selma's got me beat. It's almost like we were playing tic-tac-toe and she beat me like she beats Puppy Mommy. Pokemon says, oh, I'm late. A little. That's okay, though. I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Selma says, +5, Selma.
You're welcome.
Pokemon says, I've been working on my website. I was able to make a responsive tab. Looks so much better on a mobile phone now. Awesome. Hey,
I speak Spanish to my dog.
does your dog understand Spanish?
Yeah.
Nice. Pokemon says hi to Selma,
Hi.
and he says, yes, I follow her.
Yeah. Ow.
The plus high that I read, it's the upper high, means high five. So ATC just gave you a high five.
Thank you.
All right, hey, Pokemon, come in sometime and drop a link for your new site.
People stepped on my toe. It hurt so bad.
What did?
My dog stepped on my toe.
Oh, that's not good. So let's wrap things up for the night.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and say goodnight to everyone for me, Selma?
Yeah. Yogi said good night and he loves you.
Thank you very much. And it's true. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.